Welcome back everyone to TGC Tours Elite on PGA Tour 2K23. This is Crash Conroe. We are about to play the final round of the Abu Dhabi Championship and we have a chance today. So I need 11 under to take the lead on this leaderboard, and to be honest, it could well win. The next closest player to me is Stoned Canadian. They're 21 under through 2 rounds, so I won't rule anything out. Of course, they could have 2 really strong rounds and take the lead here, but right now, you know, all I can do is try and take the lead myself, and I need an 11 under round here today. If I get 10 under, I will tie the leader, but there is actually an Xbox player who would beat me on countback, so it's confirmed now I do need to do better than 10 under. If I can go even better than 11, I'll take it, because of course some players haven't taken their 3rd and 4th round yet. Right, so of course we're on pin 4, medium winds, south direction, very firm fairways today, firm greens and fast greens. And on this course, fast greens is actually slower than the default speed, because the default speed is like 166. The base kind of fast setting, if you like, is even slower than that. So here we go, round 4. Wind isn't actually that high at the moment. We need 11 under to take the lead in this elite tournament. Let's get off to a good start. And that swing is fine. It's going to be off to the right, but I'm hoping that's going to be like a pitch from here. Oh wow, these very firm fairways. Hopefully that holds on. That's trailing off to the right quite a bit. It does. All right. That's fine. It's a fairway shot, and it should be a pitch. Now, I kind of think a sand wedge pitch is going to be okay here, because if you look at the front of this green, that is going to catch that and roll down nicely. So I just need to make sure this is a good swing. And it is good. That's going a little bit more to the right than I'd hoped. Nice bounce to the left, though. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Good shot. Good shot. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that bounce, to be fair. It does actually bounce that way there. So there you go. All we have to do is hit the front of the green, really. And it was going to, you know, bounce its way to the hole. So it's a good first hole. Now, this second one is a long par 4. It's challenging. The pin is at the back again for this round. All right, it's a good drive. It is going to be off to the left, which means it's probably going to go down this slope here. Yeah. Going to be a little bit lower down. So we're going to have to judge a bit of a higher shot here. 32 feet up, but yeah, look, it is at the back again. But I might just go with a 5, because the wind isn't actually that strong, and the last thing I want to do here is be long. Oh, but the fast, that's going to keep it off to the right. I don't think that's going to bounce for us. No, we're in the bunker. And it's not on an ideal side either. Alright, we've just got to make sure we get up and down for a par. Go in, go in. Oh, it's lipped out again. We've got another one. We've got another lip out, but I tell you what, I mean, it had some pace on it. That was coming in hot, and I'll kind of take that, to be honest, because it meant the ball just stayed there for an easy par. It's a little bit unfortunate. All right, it's 1 par. We can't afford too many of those today. So I think the wind is going to do its job for a pitching wedge here. I'm going to put some spin on it, though. Oh, and that's too slow. That's going to bounce off to the left. I can't do anything about that. Yep. I did exactly that in the practice round. I did one just before this. I did a practice round just of the front 9 holes, and I did exactly the same thing. Alright, it's not really enough, is it? Didn't have a chance of going in. Well, I said we can't afford too many of those, and we've got 2 in a row quite close to the start of this round. That's a little bit unlucky. Well, it's not unlucky, it's bad. Alright, now this is playing tough today as well, this par 5. If this is going to be reachable, I'm going to have to overpower this, and it might still not be reachable. Alright, 104. Not too bad. I still don't think this is going to be reachable. So we'll just see what we can do. Let's just not do anything stupid, okay? This is a par 5. Let's get the birdie at the very least, you know? Okay, well, a 3-wood will be close. It won't quite get there. I'll tell you what, though. It's a decent driver lie. Gonna clear it. Bounce right for me. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What a shot. And that might go a little bit more right there. There was a little right-facing slope. All right. I think that's the birdie secured, but we have a chance at an eagle. That is an incredible shot. Driver off the deck. Oh, we've got it. We've got it just about. I was expecting a lip out again because we had a few putts like that in the last round, didn't we? But that one did drop in the hole, and that is huge. At this stage, that is huge. You know, we birdied the first, kind of dropped off with 2 pars, but an eagle, and we're right back on track here. Right back on track. 3 under 3 4. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so hole 5 is this kind of awkward one with the fairway. And that's going to depend on the bounce. That might be a little bit too much. Yeah, that's not going to hold. It's a poor shot. I think I should have gone for that. Like, I don't know why I laid up. You know, I should have gone for the fairway on the left of me. I should have just gone for that. Not the best of swings. It's going to come down a bit. We actually get a bit lucky there. It's still not going to be the easiest of putts. But it kind of missed on the good side, as you can see the pins in there now. So got away with that a little bit. It was not a good swing whatsoever. Can we make it 4 under 3 5? Yes, we can. We can. It's kind of at the side of the hole again, but we're reading these okay right now. 4 under 3 5. All right, so with the very firm fairways here, you have to aim towards the left of this fairway because it bounces hard right and you do not want to be in that bunker. I've gone really far on the left-hand side there. It's going to be in play. Ooh, all right, tense stuff, you know. We're in contention, but we have to keep going. We have to keep scoring. The eagle came at a great time for us, and we just got to, you know, keep judging things right. All right, so I think a gap wedge is going to be enough here because I'm on a really strong downhill slope, 8 feet down, and there really isn't much wind. And also the green before the pin is like pretty flat. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It is short, but it's not bad. There won't be too much turn in this one, I don't think, until the hole, and it'll probably turn right at the hole. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of movement in it, but it's not bad. Okay, this is for 5 under for the round. We've got it. We've got it. It turned harder at the hole. Well read again. 5 under through 6. This is what you want. You want a start like this. Take off the pressure a little bit later in the round. We have had starts like this before in this tournament, though. I mean, in the last round, round 3, you know, the front 9 was 6 under and then the back 9 was 4 under, I think. So, you know, it can all go wrong. It can all go wrong, regardless of how well we play at the start. I think I'm going to overpower this again. I should have done this every round, where I overpower a drive, because if you overpower a drive, you get completely clear of this bunker over here. Alright, it's not too much of an overpower, 104. And I did aim a little bit left. I kind of played that safe, which does mean the ball is going to be behind the trees, and that could be a bit of a mistake. I was worried about being in the rough, you know, missing to the right, which, to be fair, would have been terrible. But it does mean that I do have to play around these trees now. So, I mean, a 6-iron I think will be okay. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm not sure if that's going to make the green. No, okay. Right, a little bit cautious there. A little bit cautious. This has to, at the very least, be a birdie. We can't mess this one up. Alright, the spin, it actually almost goes in. The backspin did a lot for that. Just goes by. Good attempt. And it's a birdie again. We're 41 under in total, so we need 5 more birdies. If there are no bogeys, which there could be There are some tricky positions you can leave yourself on this course. 6 under for the round so far. I like it. I like it. Okay, so hole 8. Long one today. That might bounce off to the right. Oh dear. That might bounce off to the right. Yep. Yep. Those fairways. Okay, I think this is going to get out. I mean, it must... Yeah, that's not very deep, that bunker. This has got to get out, surely. So I think I can hit a 3-iron. Wow, that looks pretty decent if it gets up there. I don't know if it will. Get on and roll to the left. Roll left. Alright, I've given myself a chance, you know. I have given myself a chance. I mean, I was in a fairway bunker. Still about 180 yards away, but... decent lie, and we've got it on. And this would be an amazing birdie if we can get this. Needs to straighten out. Nah, just turned a little bit too much. Alright, it's a par. 6 under through 8. Alright, so it's 25 feet down this one, so I think 8-iron will be fine here. Hopefully we don't miss to the left. That could be pretty bad. And I pulled that one massively, but I got the fast, which is... I was kind of playing for that, to be honest. Please spin. I put spin on it. Come on. Sit down there. Good shot. Good shot. And that looks straight into me. And it is. We absolutely smash it in there. It's a huge front 9, to be honest. 7 under. We've taken a little bit of pressure off, but we've got to keep going. We still need at least 4 under on the back 9. From how we've played so far this tournament, that shouldn't be a problem, but you never know. You seriously never know. Alright, so I laid up hard round 1 and 2 here. Round 3, I laid up here with a driver. But with the fairways as firm as they are, I think that's a little bit risky doing that. Alright, so I think I'm going to lay up again here. Big layup. Yep, just a big layup with a 3-wood. That's going to be about 140 yards maybe to this pin, which should be a wedge shot. Just about. I'm not going to pitch it, game. Yeah, look at that pin. This has to be an absolute dart of a shot. I think that wedge is probably okay. And we pulled it slightly slow, but that's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Might be a little bit of work there. And we get it. We get it. Birdie that hole every single round. I mean, it's a short par 4, but it's one of the toughest, like, short par 4s I've seen, I think. It's just the fairway is so awkward. And it's just about not reachable, the green. And the green is, like, so narrow. But we've done really well there this tournament. 4 under. We've got this long par 5 now. Par 5? Par 3. Now, I'm not sure if a 4-iron will quite get to the pin. It's only 19 feet up, so, you know, it could do. It could get there. But I do have this nice little backstop to work with. So I'm actually going to hit a 3-iron here. Just a bit of a partial 3-iron. And again, the pull with the slight slow. But it's only slightly slow, so it's really not too bad. And that looks decent. That should slow down pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. It's all uphill. Alright, it's a good shot. It's a good approach once again. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. It's another birdie. We're on fire this round so far. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're 44 under. 7 holes left to play. And the only one beating us on that leaderboard right now is Alex Doctor, who, of course, isn't on Elite. We're going to be hitting all the left sides if we keep pulling it and slowing it, but it's fine. It's fine. As long as the approach shots are half decent, it's all good. But I've got to make sure I read the slope right now, because the you know, the slope that the ball's on here. Tough pin again, man. It really is. A very slopey green, this one. All right. I didn't really pull it there either. I think that's going to go off. I don't think that's going to hold the green even. All right. At least stay in the fringe or something, or be in the fairway. No, it doesn't even hold on to that. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, it's better to be here than, you know, miss it to the left and have to play down that hill. So let's see what we can do with this chip now. Going to be short, I think. No, it's not quite short, actually. It does run out, but it misses to the left. And unfortunately, we're going to par that one, and we could par our way home. You know, you never know. We've got to score as quickly as we can now. There's danger of water here as well. So, and I tell you what, this is tough. This is tough because, you know, it's really downhill, 42 feet. But how much is that wind going to carry this? Is that going to carry a gap wedge the full, like, 15 yards to go where the pin is? I actually think it will. And that's a perfect swing, honestly. That's the kind of swing I need. And that is going to make it. Spin. Oh, it spins. It does spin. It's a good shot. That's a good shot. I think the green is mostly flat around there. We're going to smash that in. Really well played par 3. We're now at 45 under, guys. We're at 45 under. We are tied for the lead. Technically second on countback. 5 holes to go. But this is the hole where I've laid up with a 3-wood twice. That pin is at the front, so I think I'm going to do that again. Alright. Should be fine as long as it doesn't run out of fairway. That's pretty well played. I hit a partial 3-wood because, yeah, it would have rolled out. It would have rolled out into the rough if I played that full. So it's a decent shot. You know, driver, it's just pretty risky if you hit a driver. The fairway's narrow. Not too bad. Get a big bounce off that fairway. Go on. Yes. Oh, look at that. What a shot. Hold up. Oh, I might have a bit of slope to work with there. That seemed like it parked itself against one. And we get it. We get it. The approach game today has been really good. Like, we've not left ourselves much to do. You know, and these greens have tripped me up a little bit, especially in round 3. So the fact that we're judging these way better than we did in round 3 as well has been really good. We have 4 holes to go. We're now leading the tournament by 1 shot. Let's bring it home. Let's give ourselves... Let's increase this lead a little bit because, of course, as I said, not quite everyone has gone yet. And we're just going to dial back a driver. I mean, respect to anyone that tried to cut the corner and made it and the ball went in the fairway, because I don't know how you're supposed to. I don't know how you know, how you do that. Now, I've got this one before, but I just can't see a gap wedge making it. And at this point, I'd rather just get the ball on the green. Don't miss right, for sure. Do not miss this right. Alright, well, we're not going to miss right because I hit it like that. See, look at how far that's going, though. That's incredible to me that ball goes that far. So gap wedge probably would have been okay. Can't get those shots right a lot of the time. Alright, well, we've got a pretty tough birdie putt. Is it going to keep turning? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. When we don't put the ball near the pin, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can putt the ball anyway. Let's go. 47 under. 47 under. Leading Elite by 2 shots. With 3 holes to go. Good putt. The replay didn't want us to see it, I guess. It just wanted to show my guy. Okay, so now we go to this par 5. I really like this hole, by the way. It's probably the most picturesque hole on the course for me. Like just playing along the coast. Alright, it's a good drive. I wasn't quite sure if that would clear the bunker. I'll tell you what, it would have done if I overpowered it. But if I try and overpower and then I completely mess up the tempo, that's in the bunker. Okay. Oh my goodness. I mean... Oh, fuck it. Went for it. Went for it. Now, as long as that just doesn't go over the top into the water, it's not going to. Okay, I mean, I went for it. I absolutely went for that. That is going to stay on the green, though. Is it? I mean, yeah. Well, it's an eagle putt, everyone. We have an eagle putt. I went for that. I absolutely risked that because that could have gone anywhere. I played that a little bit safe by aiming it so far right. But at the very least, this should be a birdie. Let's kind of lag putt this one. You know, I'll take a fair bit of power off this. Alright, now it's going to catch this slope and pick up speed. It's going to come back to the right. No way. No way. Oh my goodness, we've got it. What a putt for the eagle. Oh, Well, I'm glad I went for the green now. I can say that much. I'm glad I went for the green. That is one of the best putts I've ever taken on this game. Just, it was breaking both ways. It was a foot down. You don't get to see it. Oh, yeah, there you do. There you go. There's the ball in the hole. 65-foot eagle putt. Again, what a time to get one of those. And we are 49 under with 2 still to play. And we're actually on top of this leaderboard in-game. We're on top. We're above the 2 plat players that have played this one. Okay, so here's that par 3 where I don't really have a club. So I am, again, just going to have to hit a 3-wood to this one. Alright, I mean, it's a half-decent swing. The slow doesn't matter. Now, how much is that going to roll for me on these speeds? Hit it with a 3-wood, so it should roll a fair bit. Alright, not bad. Not bad. We're 18 feet away. Not too much break, and this is for 50. Needs to turn back. Oh, it just didn't. It just didn't. Unfortunate. But we're going to tap in the par putt. So barring a complete collapse on this final hole, which to be fair can be playing quite awkward this last one, we will be going into the clubhouse with the lead. But we've got one more hole, guys. One more hole. I want 50, to be honest. 50. A nice number. Pin's not actually too bad today. It's at the front. So I guess once again, we're just going to dial back a driver a lot. And that's just going to skim the ground. We're quite far away from the tree. I don't think that's going to come into play. Let's see what we can do with this approach. Okay, so I guess I should just hit this with a gap wedge then. I mean, 23 feet up, I feel like it's not going to be enough. But the way some of these have played, it's going to be enough, I guess. The huge slow, though. They're absolutely huge slow. Alright, we're quite lucky that's not gone in the bunker. I'll tell you what, though. If I didn't hit that slow, I reckon that's good. I reckon that's right on top of the pin. So we're actually a bit lucky. It's sat up in the rough. Is it going to roll out enough? No, a little bit short. A little bit short. Alright. We parred the final 2, and there you go. That's why you want to get the scores in early, and we absolutely did that round. What a round. 49 under. It's another 14 under, same as round 1. We're on top of the leaderboard, guys, and we're 4 shots clear of second. I think, realistically speaking, the only person that could catch me is Stoned Canadian, but they will need a 28 under total over the 2 rounds that they have to play. What a tournament. I mean, what a change that's made since I was streaming, because the whole point of me doing this was see if it went a little bit better from, you know, streaming, and it's gone better by a long way. I know it's only, you know, it's elite. I'm more used to platinum, but I have struggled this season so far. So yeah, good result. I'm really happy with that round. That eagle putt on hole 15 or 16, whatever the par 5 was absolutely insane. That's one of the best putts I've ever played on the game. I mean, I think that deserves a like, right guys? You know, remember to leave a like on the video down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, I should hopefully be doing this again for YouTube next week, so stick around for that. Stick around for more career mode videos on legendary swing settings on the channel as well, and other videos where, you know, I play courses created by community members, because I really enjoy some of those as well. So we can't quite confirm it right now, but hopefully that is a win for me on Elite. First win of the season. And hopefully either next week or the week after we'll be back on Platinum. But until the next video, guys, thanks very much for watching. See you next time.